Hey, this is how quickly this can all happen. So this is in less than 1 month, just with the on page. We literally only did a month for this guy. He only needed a bit of on page stuff. I normally either take people on as a client, but long term or not. But in this case, there's just a few easy fixes, and the guy was desperate. He was at the mercy of high pages. He was paying $125 for a painting lead, and he said he only needed 4 to 5 jobs a month. And I thought, all right, a couple of tweaks on your map and a bit of on page, and we got these instant results. So this is for Painters Central Coast when we took over. So what this is where his map pack ranking is. So you can see very poorly optimized. This was partway through. And then this was the final one. It's a bit more than a month later. We did a bit of work, but we've waited a bit longer to take this. So Painters Central Coast. So you can see right through that whole area, he's number one. And this is a huge radius as well. I could have just done a smaller one here and it'd be all ones, but I've done a huge radius. So you can see just on the strength of that alone, he's absolutely dominating. And he should be getting those leads easily. We also did a bit of free stuff on his website, just a few location pages, only because the Central Coast is an area of New South Wales that has lots of little townships around there. And while most people Google Painters Central Coast, there's a little bit of search volume for the individual townships there. So I'll show you some of the little location pages we did. Again, this is with no backlinking, just good on-page structure, and a lot of them are ranking and bringing him in the lead. So he's a very happy boy, this John fella. Let me show you. So this is the website. There we go. It represents the Central Coast. We've got some great keywords there, some good on-page. Again, this is with no backlinks. This is just with the right title, and then some location pages. I'm just going to have to zoom this out a bit. 1 second. Okay, there's a bit of this outside the screen, so that's why it's not actually out of alignment. I've just stretched it outside the recording area. But if you look at the service area, so a lot of these, like Gosford, Norah Head, The Entrance, Tuggerah, these are still places within 30 to 45 minutes of where he is, and he's happy to travel there because, as he told me, he only needs the 4 to 5 jobs a month. Just by making sure we've got all the local townships covered, he only needs a job here or there every now and then. So this is the low-hanging fruit. This is what's going to rank more easily because there's less competition. There might be less search volume, but you're still right up near the top for each of these particular smaller areas. Now, if he were to then go and get SEO and strengthen the page and build links to it, then before long, all of these would actually be right up the very top, in the top probably 2 or 3 results. There's not a lot of competition there. I don't think he needs that much work. He was just saying he needs the 4 to 5 jobs per month. That's where I said, okay, we're probably not the right fit for you, but we can do this for you as a parting gift. So as I said, he's very happy. He's gotten away with some free SEO there, and doesn't need the ongoing unless he starts to look to grow. So there we go. Some good geo grids for the map and some quick wins, some quick instant wins just by doing some on-page work.